One, test one, and a two, and a three. Action! Maybe.
Hey guys.
Is it not?
It's fun. It's fun.
What's up, guys? Hey, we're still getting used to it. Hopefully nobody watches very much of the first part. It's been an awesome day. So, as y'all see, we got the family here, and we're going to kind of talk about a few things and just enjoy each and every one of y'all. Which one of y'all?
We almost got the whole family.
Almost got the whole family.
Almost.
Addison's sick.
Oh, that's that.
Oh, you Facebook or YouTube?
I'm YouTube. You have
Okay.
to be Facebook.
Facebook.
I'll link to the front. There you go. You might have to go to yours. Yeah, you did mine. So, there you go. All right. Let's see. Stephanie says, how's Teacup? I'm so glad you found her when you did. Ed Cox, 5x5 Ed.
Yep.
Hello, TC, Ed, Victor, Faith, Jody, Ellen, and Mary. Sydney, Australia.
Husker.
From Georgia.
Why?
How is everyone doing?
Good evening, Shannon.
Not
Shannon?
so cold. It's not as cold as it's been.
No, we are on the good day. It was, I think it got up to 38, 39 today.
Woohoo!
And it felt really good. Everything melted. We are very blessed that it did not get as bad as what they thought. It did get really, really cold.
Yeah.
We did have to fight the cold weather with breaking ice and trying to keep everything unthawed. If y'all watch on Steph's channel, we almost lost one of our goats, but luckily Steph and them showed up and just amount of time. I mean, and it's a very special goat too. Teacup, and most of y'all know the story behind Teacup. It come from Hidden Huts Farm, and yeah, so
You know that goat almost turned into a camper goat. I really wanted to keep her in there. She just kind of stayed by the door, and I made her a little water bowl. I didn't give her any food while she was in there because I didn't want her going to the bathroom as many times as she did anyways. But
dear.
yeah, I come home from work, and as soon as I open the trailer door, there sat a goat, and I was like, "Oh, this is pretty cool." She's being good. She's laying down by the door, but
then she goes potty like as soon as Brandon walks in. She smelt them.
Yeah. But the potty wasn't bad. It's just little petals.
Yeah.
But being serious on the serious side, that was very, very scary.
Yeah, it really was.
I couldn't imagine. I don't know what I would have done. I'd have panicked too. But luckily, Steph and them did an amazing job and saved her life.
Hey, Mike and Cindy, Candy. There's a bunch of people hopping on now. How big is your shed to house?
It is 32 by 12.
Yeah.
32 by 12. Jackie, how are you? Lauren, thank y'all so much for hopping in. Good evening.
Is Teacup having a teaspoon? That would be a cute name for a baby goat, though.
Yeah, teaspoon. Hey, that might be her name.
Yeah, remind us.
Albuquerque, New Mexico. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by.
I went to the Albuquerque game versus the
Them are hearts. People
Yeah,
touch them. They're
yeah.
saying, "Yay!" They like us.
Now I am very, very upset with the groundhog. Did you see that today? The groundhog saw his shadow.
Oh.
That means there's 6 more weeks of cold.
Why? And guys, I saw when we got back from doctor, we saw a bunch of hogs in the middle of the road and they're running this way.
That was back when it was warm.
Back when it was warm.
He hasn't been on in a while, I guess, but he's been wanting to tell y'all. So, yeah. So, just kind of give it a few minutes. Let everybody hop on here before we get started. Caroline, thank you so much.
Australia, they said.
Yeah, I wonder. Hey,
We
Mom,
can take some hot weather right now.
Yes, Mama. You know what the
Hello
heart
from
for?
Indiana.
You know what the heart
Sarah
for?
Craig's watching.
Or say yay.
Oh,
Yeah, look at them. Look at them. The more you talk, the more they look at all them hearts.
He's so excited about seeing the hearts. He said that they're saying yay. Hello, Laura. Kathy said, I saw one video of your drive along, but didn't catch the name of the channel it's going to be on. Oh.
Who's that at the
That
bottom?
was
The what?
your
Who's
other
that?
channel.
Yeah, that channel we haven't been on in a while. So hopefully one day we'll get back up and going. But here lately we have been so busy. Sue, how are you? Hello, hope everyone is doing great. God bless. We love and I love watching videos. Well, thank y'all. We greatly appreciate it. And we're starting to get quite a few in here. We'll wait just a few more minutes. And what we have got several packages in the mail, and we want to do a mail call, open it up, and thank each and every one of y'all for y'all's kind gifts and stuff. And it's not necessary, but the kids and us greatly appreciate it. And we're very thankful for each and every thing y'all sent. And we're very thankful for y'all watching our videos. Like we always say, if it wasn't for y'all watching our videos, we wouldn't be able to do a lot of the stuff we do with the animals. And we're very thankful for that. Bonnie, how are you? Tammy? And if Teacup has a boy, name him Teabag.
Teabag.
Teabag. So we watched a movie called Prison Break. Remember Teabag?
Yeah, we don't like tea bags.
Teabag's bad in that movie.
But he got better at the end.
Yeah, he got better at the end.
Spoiler. Oh, yeah.
Hello from Virginia. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if y'all are new, just stopping by on Facebook, be sure to follow us. We're trying our best to catch y'all up with the YouTube, so we're posting 2 or 3 videos a day.
Look on your phone.
Oh, no, it's on my phone. Oh, he's seen his name.
Oh, he's seen your name. Oh, it's on Mom's.
It's on my phone.
Where?
Jackie's throwing a chipmunk with a bunch of hearts.
Not my last name.
Good evening,
Eddie
family from Texas.
Teacup is.
Look at boy, you
She's
got him
doing
coming
really
in now,
good.
boy.
What?
She's
them hearts.
No.
She's doing really good. She's up. We actually took her back outside that night when Brandon got home. She was all completely dried up, and she was doing really good. She actually, I think, liked being inside. Which, I mean, I think anybody would like being inside when it's this cold outside. Yeah,
so she's doing good today, and that's been what, 2-3 days ago?
Yeah.
About 3 days ago.
You put one on day go up. You have to push one heart and then like this. You put a heart.
Yeah.
I want you to.
Yeah, they're throwing them up there.
No, I want you.
Oh, put a heart there.
But
it won't. It's on our live deal. So.
He said, maybe Teabag's not a good name.
Hello from Ohio.
Valerie, Mike said, no, not Teabag.
Yeah, he is a bad character. Hello, Trace from the UK. Thank you so much for stopping in. That's what's amazing about social media. We're sitting here in a little southern Oklahoma, and we are talking to people all over the world. Ain't that amazing?
Just like Lisa from Kansas City said, did y'all know we are headed to Arizona for the Super Bowl?
Oh, yeah, they did.
That's in Philadelphia? Ain't that Philadelphia?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
No, Arizona's the state.
I know Philadelphia is like a
Hello
town
from
in
Ohio.
I
Thank
think
y'all
it's
so much
Arizona.
for love the videos.
What
Yes.
is that?
So video wise, I think we're still about 2.5 weeks behind, but as we said in the comments, they are catching up, and once we get there, we're not going to fall behind like we did before in the past. So yeah.
Lynn said, "See, you're using your new gift from TC."
Which one?
Probably.
Oh yeah, the phone. Yeah, that's TC sent. Oh, that was in the last video, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then look at your phone. It's like this.
Said hello from North Carolina.
Philly's in
Best family
Pennsylvania.
ever.
What?
Pennsylvania.
Eddie Jones, how are you? Hello from Ohio. Hello from Virginia.
Addison woke up last night with just
Oh.
not feeling great, and today she started to feel a little bit better, but she's still sleepy. And everybody knows Addison. She, when it hits about 7:30, she's ready for bed, and she's been asleep for about an hour.
And she doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Glenn said $9.99 little gas money for the
and her
four
throw up
wheelers.
on me too.
Oh, what do y'all say?
Thank you.
Wait, what?
Thank you.
That was actually
Yes,
one of my
mommy.
homework. It was like Rosa Glenn. That was on our
Wait,
homework.
let's send us gas.
Yeah.
Okay, now I start filling my gas up. Power now, yeah.
He got mad at me because I wouldn't fill his gas up when it was like 20 degrees outside. And I'm like, let's wait till it warms up and you can actually ride the four-wheelers around. Then we will go get the gas because I'm not getting out of the house.
Yeah, so if you're tuning in, and I know we'll have people tune in throughout the night here, Teacup is doing really good. Like I said, as Steph and Leighton brought her into the house,
We grabbed a towel and
they
Warmed her up.
And by the time I got home that night, it was about 11 o'clock, 11:30, something like that. And we was able to, after that, I just let her out of the trailer, and she followed right over there and went right back into the pens. So she's doing amazing. We did realize she is going to give birth any days probably, because her bag is really, really big.
yeah.
Well, look.
Lisa said Leighton, we were playing the Philadelphia Eagles, but
Yeah.
the game is in Arizona.
Yeah.
That's why it was confusing because
I wondered, like, what stadium it is. Probably the Cardinal Stadium.
Not for sure.
I love the new goat condos. Ed said, yeah, that's what. I think you commented that because I'm pretty sure I responded to that.
They
I
are
thought it was
awesome.
pretty funny.
They turned out a lot better than what we thought. So we only made 3 of them. I've got about 6 more of those totes, and I'm going to be bringing those up, and we're going to clean them out just like we did them, and then we're going to line them up against the fence. We'll line them up against the fence, put the heat lamps in it, and like I say, the babies are in there tonight, which after we get done with the live, me and Steph's got to go out to the barn. We're doing some modifications inside the barn for the goats, and just because we still got a few more rounds of babies to come, and Mama G still has not had her goats yet, so any day, hopefully.
Mama B's at $19.99.
Thank you, Mama B.
Thank you, Mama B.
Braylee wanted to. She's I think getting sleepy now, but she was so excited to show everybody that she now has bangs.
She's got bangs. Look at them pretty bangs.
Left.
Look at mine.
You got bangs too?
No.
All the kids got haircuts because
Bonnie, thank you so much for watching. We greatly appreciate it.
Look on the
Leighton has his dance this weekend, and he needed a haircut. And then they all have dances coming up, so it was like it's time to get some nice hairdos.
We have to make them look nice every now and then. Bring them out of the woods.
You see my face, Mama?
Is Max getting to work any? Do you let him get out any?
No. Max hasn't been to work the last 2 or 3 days. It's not worth. That's one thing the sheriff said. It's not worth being out there on the interstate, taking a chance of somebody losing control and taking us out. So we'll hopefully go back next week. I'll go back Saturday, so we'll see. But we're starting to get several people in here, and I know here just shortly the kids are going to have to go to
Yeah,
bed
let's
because
go.
they've been out of school all week, and the storm didn't even get as bad as what we thought. We had a lot of stuff blowing over, but none of it really got bad.
We need to open the present before we go to bed.
Oh, y'all been waiting for about a week and a half, huh?
Yeah, you've
Yeah.
been waiting a little while.
All right. Well, we're going to just found you guys, Tammy Thomas. Thank you so much for watching. If y'all are new, thank y'all. Don't forget to follow and go back and check out some of the
I don't
older
know.
videos to see how we got to where we're at now. So,
Who might something say?
all right. Let's see here.
I don't think any of them have names on them.
Do you know which one
It
goes
says it right there.
right here?
This just reminds me of you, Brandon.
Oh, I guess that's for me.
Want to open it?
Well, I'm gonna get the kids out first.
In the box.
Okay, was
That's
this
for
yours?
you. Or it's for
Both of us. Okay. All right, we got the boxes here. Let's see.
We have like 5 boxes. 3.
What's going to be mine?
Hold on, one more.
It says on the tag.
All right, looks like Miss Addison. We are going to save that for another night. We're going to put that away. Well, I'm going to put it right there, ma'am.
Bossy britches.
Balls. And this is for.
I said Brandon scoot back if possible. You're probably throwing it out of focus.
Throwing out the focus. This is for Kayson. Kayson's in bed.
No.
Oh, that's you. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's wait. Let's get them all out. Okay.
Hold on.
All right.
That means there's 2 left.
Oh, I know what this is.
You know what it
Braylee.
is? This is for Miss Braylee.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
Good Lord, this is a big
No, I
dude.
mean like I don't.
It's not
Oh,
like
because
This is Mr. Leighton.
Get your biggest ball. Let's see what you
hey,
have.
you don't seem so sleepy anymore.
I
Maybe
know.
we'll just
All
put
right,
presents
so I'm gonna
up.
put these over here.
Yeah.
There you go, Steph.
You can hold it.
I don't know.
All right, guys, go ahead and open it up and let's see what you got. And what do y'all say?
Thank you.
Wait, I can open it.
Can we see the name?
Look.
I don't know on this.
No.
No.
I open it barely.
Well, I don't know. Maybe.
What is it? No way.
I can't sell.
The monster trucks. That's a monster truck. I knew it.
Is it?
I knew that.
Oh,
I was
wow.
just sick.
Come here, sis.
Wow.
Come
I
here.
got it open.
Back it up over here.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a bunch of monster trucks.
You,
I got
you run through the mud, huh?
Huh?
You driving through the mud.
I got it back.
You got a box? All right, sit down, son.
What's that? I think it's a toolbox.
Oh, Leighton got a toolbox.
You want to show everybody?
Here, Daddy, get the pocket knife here.
Get your knife up.
That is something that I had to look up to see what it was.
Yeah.
What is
I
don't
it?
know. What is it?
I can't tell.
What is it?
It's like a.
Well, we can't open it right now.
What is it?
It's like a plushie thing. It's like a big, like you have to air it up.
Okay.
Oh, I dare you open it.
Yeah.
No, we're not going to open it tonight. You're not in the shop because
No,
we're
it's
going to
gonna
wait
get
till we get the camper.
I want to see
Here,
what
Phil,
how many
so-
cards.
Bubba, show what he's got.
Oh, we got him a toolbox.
A big foldable one.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hold all your tools now, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, there's another
This
one.
in here is for me and Steph.
I work hard so my goats can have a better life.
That is pretty neat. I love them goats. Yeah, I do love them goats. I'm going to have to put that up in the camper
This
somewhere.
is like a
Yeah.
screw for like screws.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's
this
pretty
one
awesome, huh?
is for the both of us.
Toolbox. It was inside there.
Okay, this is for the both of us.
Ooh. In this place,
You mean to read it?
Yeah, get that. I'm gonna put this up over here.
In this place, we always salute our flag, support our troops, buy Americans, say Merry Christmas, say one nation under God, respect our law enforcement. If this offends you, there's the door.
All
Dad.
right.
Yeah, this one.
Thank you.
This one's space.
You put it back in there so it
Dad,
doesn't get
this one.
wrinkled.
This monster's truck going out of space.
All right.
It was in outer space?
Yes.
What?
Okay.
Can I have that thingy?
We may just let Addison open hers tomorrow.
Yeah, she's been waiting.
I
Yeah.
think she
She-
got.
she
She's
woke
been
up
waiting the longest.
yesterday. She woke up and said, "Dad, are we going to go live when you get off work?" And I said, "No, we'll do it tomorrow." So she unfortunately got sick. So let's answer some comments real quick before y'all have to go in. And
Queen's going right now.
huh?
Queen is going.
Well, let's answer some comments, okay?
Barb's a sick house
Wait.
a goat that ended up in the water trough. Teacup is doing really good now. We got her warmed up and put her back where she needed her to be.
The bangs look really good.
I like your bangs.
Ain't that awesome?
I'm gonna open this
Are
in
you
the
gonna
side
watch the
too.
Super Bowl this year?
hopefully. I don't know
Hello,
when
Deborah.
we weren't going to like the Super Bowl party
We might, yeah.
like we did last year.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
And the Rams won by
What?
3.
We live in southern Oklahoma.
When I get
North
inside, I'm
America.
bringing this. See what kind of card
Love
is there.
seeing kids happy. Yeah, they are definitely happy. They enjoy all the wonderful gifts they get. I like that Max is in the picture. Yes, that's old Max.
I'm going to get a tote for a pig cabin. Left alone. Did you get his tux?
Oh,
There's-
yes.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah, you can show a picture. Don't bring it out here.
No, I'm not. We decided on white, which he wanted to do red. And he's taken a girl that's wearing a red dress. So pictures wouldn't look great red
Which
on
one
red.
did he want?
Probably one of these red ones. So just get one that he's smiling right. I took like 1,000 pictures.
Yeah, like that.
We didn't fix my hair or anything.
No, we didn't
Yeah.
do hair or nothing.
That's him and his.
Other side.
Let it focus there. He's going to his first little dance. All right, guys. Y'all
It's
better.
hard. Oh, it was hard
I'm
to
bringing
see.
this.
Oh, well, it's
Because
because
of
of snow. Yeah.
Well, it's all white with a red tie, and
Yeah.
then he got some new hey dudes to go with it.
Not these.
Yeah, do the same, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like two.
Okay.
See?
All right.
I'm
What do y'all
bring
want to
this.
tell? What do y'all want to tell everybody?
Thank you.
Bye. Merry Christmas.
That was
Merry
3.
Christmas.
I'm
That
not
was
bringing
2 months ago.
that.
No, you
Let's
ain't
see
going.
them.
No, I know what happens if you go in there with that. You won't go to bed.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, you open them up, huh?
No.
Yeah.
No.
We'll keep it out here, okay?
Hey, Will,
until
you
tomorrow.
can get it in the morning. If you get all your stuff dressed and do your chores in the morning before school, I'll let you get some out.
Okay.
What am I doing? Oh, chicken.
Feeding the chickens.
Yeah.
Chickens. Yep.
And then I'm pick some.
Sometimes I forget what I do.
Yeah.
Sometimes
All right.
I forget
You
what I
can
do.
just leave that out here, Bubba.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right, sister.
Cover your mouth.
Merry Christmas.
Love you.
Good night, guys.
Oh.
Bye-bye.
There's ice in the bucket.
That I was sitting on.
All right. Be good. Love you. Go to bed.
Go.
Hey, get your pajamas on. Don't sleep in
What?
your
What time?
clothes.
You're just
Leighton knows where they are.
He said handsome.
All right.
Made a lot of cookies. I
What?
wish I could try them. Oh,
Ooh.
Just kidding.
Mama about bit the dust. Another
Kayson
one
was-
bites the dust.
Holding me down.
All right.
I'm not going anywhere.
Is yours stopped?
That was
Okay.
a long time ago.
Is it stalled now?
I don't know.
Is it buffering, guys?
Hopefully it's not buffering.
Yeah, it looks like it's buffering.
Not on here, but
Test 1, 2, 3. No, it's not buffering over here. Do you still have the kangaroo? Yes, we still have the kangaroo. They say good night, kids. For some reason.
I don't know. Maybe I'll get out of mine and try it again.
Oh, you're on your. You need to switch anyways.
Well,
We're on my page.
I know, but I can still see it.
Off and on. Well, hopefully now that all the kids are out and everything's going to settle in here, it won't buffer so much. We'll let that get. I've still got a couple more packages here that me and Steph need to open, and there it goes.
Okay.
We'll get all of that out of the way.
Have you thought about smaller water barrels for inside their barn while you're having so much freezing rain?
So
really, you can't keep the goats inside, even if they had all their water inside, all their food inside, and stuff like that. They will go in and out, same as the babies. They go in and out constantly.
So, which her video come out the other day. Mine should be coming out tomorrow, and you will see what we did to fix the issue with the water. Obviously, we did get that issue fixed. And, we just learned that I'd bought some of the water heaters before this storm because of the last one. And we plugged them in. They didn't work. So,
yeah.
Luckily, I did get one of the water floating devices. And let me tell you, it ought to be in the video. It worked really, really well.
Another one still hasn't came in, has it?
No, still waiting on the other one. I will return it now and buy one that I really need.
I know.
Yes. So while we're doing that, let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Our good old buddy TC sent us some more.
Kayson looks just like Brandon.
Yeah, that's my mini me.
Love Braylee's bangs. Yeah, she had bangs once before because Addison cut them for her a long time ago, like Braylee was 2 or something like that. And she looks really cute with bangs. I guess because she's got a little chunky face. I don't know. But I asked her if she wanted bangs this time because I kind of did. And she wanted them, so we decided to get them again.
So TC sent me a few more challenge coins. I absolutely love challenge coins. I collect them as I do patches. So let's show a few of these real quick. Thank you so much, TC. Once we get into the house, I'm definitely going to have a big wall to or a platform or something to put them all in.
Stephanie, you need gloves. Your hands.
That's the necklace.
From the cold when you remove the goat water trough.
Yeah, we went through a lot of gloves this spell. Like we buy those
still frozen outside.
Yeah, we buy those little white gloves. You've probably seen them. They're over there. I can't reach. I don't want to start buffering. So, but we did make it through the winter. That's all that matters.
Did. Yes, Teacup is doing really good now. That's the update on her. She stayed inside that whole day and got warm and got really comfy inside. And then Brandon came home and she was warm and she wasn't wet at all. So we decided it was time to put her back outside.
Yeah. Answer some of the comments. I'm going to see if I can get this undone here.
Here in Wisconsin, it's supposed to get negative 20 to 30 degrees tonight, but by Saturday, near 40 degrees, chance of rain. Yeah, that's not, like 20s is too cold for me.
We're lucky we didn't get what they said we was going to get.
Yeah, we were supposed to get freezing rain like today, today was supposed to be the worst day of all of it, and it was like the best. Stephanie, you are my hero. You are a hardworking farm lady. You didn't react out of fear, but out of necessity. You're a beautiful person in my book. Oh, thank you, Jennifer.
This other package open here.
Heaven can't wait. How is the baby goat? having to feed. He's doing really good. He still looks little, but at least he's eating.
Yeah, he is eating. So last week we was talking about, if y'all remember that, they came to look at the house and stuff. And we're hoping in the next few weeks they're going to be coming to actually start the foundation on the house. And we talked about documenting a time lapse deal. Well, with that being said, TC felt that we needed to get this is a SIM card that can give you a hint of what it is. And let's see what this is.
Gonna flop open. I told you it was gonna flop open. What's the H?
I don't know.
Either.
It is basically like a landing pad.
Oh, okay.
So with
There's another hint.
yeah, somebody already guessed it by now. I don't know if I can get this big.
You want me to do it? Right there. Oh, keep going.
I got it there.
A drone pad.
A drone pad. Solid trash.
Landing pad for drone.
Yeah.
Yep,
So
everybody's saying it now.
they said it. So TC felt that we needed a drone to actually fly around the property and get time lapse. So I did have a drone.
That was my favorite footage, I think, ever.
Of
was
the
our
property.
drone. Yeah.
Yeah, the camera had messed up because it was my fault that it messed up. I had it in the back of the unit. So what I would do is I'd keep it in the back of the unit. We get in a chase or whatever. I'd immediately stop, get up, lift it up in the air, and we would start tracking them.
Well, it messed with the
gimbal.
The lens, yeah.
Yeah, so it messed with the camera, and I just never got it sent off to be repaired. And TC sent this, so he gave this to me. So I gave my drone to another officer. He's actually going to send it in and get fixed, and it's going to cost little or nothing to get it fixed, he said. So I was able to pass on the gift, I guess you would say. But thank you so much, TC. We greatly appreciate it. And I have not seen the comments yet.
Are you guys going to make it a priority to get some seed down to get rid of all that mud?
Well, we did put some seed down. It just has not took off. So obviously it'll probably be this spring before it starts taking off.
It comes the landing lights and blade guards.
Yes.
TC said.
Yeah, there's several other pieces down there that it comes with. But I'm sure once we get ready to launch it, there will be a lot of footage from it, and probably need to film some of what the property looks like now compared to what it did when we moved out here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll go back and find some of the old footage and
Yeah.
stuff. So, but it's just amazing how social media connects you to so many people. And you begin talking to each other like we are tonight on social media or through emails or text messages. And, we call it our YouTube family. That's what we used to call it, is our YouTube family. So now we say our social media family. But no, we thank each and every one of y'all for watching and showing y'all support and watching our animals and us grow and us trying to follow our dreams. Once we get that house, I can see it, but it just ain't getting here fast enough.
Can you also set up your game cams to watch the house construction site and take a picture every hour? Yeah, we could
Yeah,
do
we could.
like something like that.
I didn't think about that. Are the meds helping Carly? No, they're not. We are no longer giving her any meds.
Which we didn't think they would help anyways, because we didn't think she was actually in any pain. But we wanted to rule that out before going to any kind of extreme measures.
Yeah, so right now we're still, we are just going to wait and kind of go from there. I don't know if we want her to go. Well, I don't know if we want to put her through the surgery.
Yeah, she's fine.
She lives a perfect life here. She's loved. She gets around. She gets around just as well as Dixie, but it just takes her a little bit longer. But most of the time, Carly stays close to the barn with the babies and stuff, and Dixie does all the traveling. Even when Dixie would sneak out, it took me a long time to find out where she was sneaking out. So I had to watch her from a distance, and then Dixie would stay in the goat pen all day. But as soon as night got here and we went into the trailer, she would sneak out and then she would travel the whole property, which that's what she's supposed to do. But when you're trying to deer hunt, that ain't what you're supposed to do. Yes, TC is so kind. Hi from South Carolina. Heavy rain and love your family. Your family's looking great. Prayers to all. Thank you so much.
Make those coins into a shadow box. That's what we need to do is when we make a big shadow box of all of them.
TC said, Steph, hang that shirt, wrong size shirt up on the wall back there. We would, but Addison is actually wearing it. That's what she's using as a night shirt now. She loves the Cowboys. Yeah, that's awesome. Prayers blessing for the Eddy family. Thank you, Richard. Hey, there's Richard. Thanks for hopping on here. Richard knows something none of y'all know. I don't even think Steph knows some of it.
I got email.
It's a very small world, yes. I would love to see some drone footage. Okay, I will try to make it my best tomorrow to get some drone footage.
No,
YouTube Network.
He's on both of them.
Oh, look at you. Are you going to have do a service to locate where your house is going to be? No, that's all. We've already done a survey and all that. Check out SV Thunder Road YouTube channel. Episode 29 shows you how. Okay. Yeah, we went back and I did Mike Fowler with Fowler Family Farm. He made some little hay feeders. That's what kind of gave me the ideal. And when we come home that day, I get to thinking, and I was like, you know what? We need something to put that Bermuda grass in, because for one, it was expensive, and for two, if you just lay the hay out there, the goats and stuff will walk all over it, and it just it's a waste. After a while, they pee on it and everything. So it ended up taking me about 5-6 hours to make that, but it has worked awesome. They haven't wasted very much hay at all.
And the little ones are actually eating it.
LG Homestead, how you doing, Lori? Oh, I'm waiting. Okay, there we go. Could you do some physical therapy, Carly? So here's the deal. If you're just tuning in or whatever, or didn't see the video, Carly's foot is perfectly fine. What it is, when she was born, she damaged her quicks.
Yeah.
Quicks in her nails, and
they go upward.
They go upward, so that's what causes all the pain, and which
it's not pain.
Not pain. Looks like pain, but it's not, because we tried the medication. It didn't change nothing, which we knew all this when Cassie first reached out to me and told me, but I was like, yes, we would love to give her a home. We just lost Harley, and it worked out perfect for us.
Yeah.
Christine said, I have to say good night. God bless. It is 3:03 here.
Good night, Christine.
Way past my bedtime. Thank you so much for stopping by. There is Tony. What's going on, Tony? Cindy?
Your baby goats are so cute. Thank you, Ann Smith. I love the baby goats.
Candy, how are you?
Hi, Cindy.
There's Ed and Nancy, how are you? Glad little Teacup is doing good. Yes, she is doing amazing. It was really scary, but after we had her in the house, and when I was actually taking her back there, I noticed her bag was so big, and I ain't very good with secrets of my animals. What's the last goat? She was the last goat, right? That you got
What?
the goat. The last
Oh,
one
are
she
you gonna
brought it
talk
out.
about
Yeah,
that one?
was that the last one that we bought?
Mm-hmm.
So if y'all remember it was a little Nigerian dwarf. She was brown and white.
The one I bought.
Yeah. We hadn't got her a name yet. Well, Steph told me that it was supposed to have babies in March
The
or
owner
whatever.
said she was due around March time, but she didn't look very pregnant.
Well, today she had some babies. It was amazing. We it was raining this morning, and Marie come down to check on the ponies, and we had actually went and got the trailer, and Marie called and said, "Hey, you got a goat down here having babies." I was like, "What?" We just went through them earlier that morning, and so we come back. We watched her have her babies. We moved the doghouse deal inside the barn to keep them warm, and we went and took care of business today, and we come back, and those babies are so precious. They're little bitty, and we're going to keep a really close eye on them. But one good thing about it is they look healthy, but we just got to keep an eye on them.
They're walking around and everything. So.
Yes, and I've finally seen the brown one actually drink a while ago.
Okay.
Before we come in here. Once we leave, once we end this, we'll go out, and we got some deals we're changing up in the barn just because we're starting to get quite a few little babies in there, and we want to make sure. You know what?
I said, that's all you're going to say? Brandon, that's one thing about him is he doesn't take breaths between his words, so he will spit out all kinds of secrets. How many, Nancy said? That's something you will just have to watch and see.
With removing it. So, Linda, we did talk to the vet about removing them, and he said it's a possibility that it would help, and there's a possibility it wouldn't. And if it don't help,
they said, if we do it, then she could actually walk better. But if it doesn't help, then she would just be pretty much just like she is now. She'd limp on it because she wouldn't have those toes there. So, there's goods and bads, I guess, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just kind of mixed on it. I think with our decision right now, we are probably just going to leave her the way she is and let her live her life. The vet did say that it would affect her lifespan, just because of the way she gets around and stuff. So there's no need to put her in anything like that. We'd cut them off, then we have to put that thing around her neck for 2 or 3 weeks, and
that's normal.
Yeah, but if it's not a fix, I don't want to put her through it. She's happy the way she is.
A little too happy sometimes. She likes to give hugs.
Yeah, I will give a secret out, especially on the farm. Nancy said, I'll be watching Carly is developing. Yes, she is so good with the animals, which she likes to play with them, don't get me wrong. And sometimes a mama set her in check. Leave it in God's hands, yes.
Just be careful using the burn barrel in the pond. When it starts deteriorating, the metal will cause tetanus in the horses.
Oh, really? Did not know that. Yeah, there is no, not a chance for a brace. He said a brace would do nothing, but cause her discomfort. So Steph, I was not worried. You jumped in, and it was obvious to me, you had it and would do everything right.
Yeah, about Teacup.
Yeah, Teacup. Teacup is doing really good. Switch back over here. I'll let what you say. I talk.
Well, I switched you because I thought you were talking and forgetting comments, but then I get the phone and nope, you were caught up.
Give you a chance to talk.
Did they discuss a brace? They said a brace wouldn't do anything. It would just make her really limp more, I think, is what they said, because I don't know how to explain it.
Ruby says, I love all the baby goats. Glad I caught you live. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, and we're glad you did as well. If you love baby goats, we got babies hitting the ground, and there's going to be a lot of pictures, and it's going to be good.
The little baby, though, that we've been bottle feeding, he's doing really good. He's actually still taking to mom and getting a little extra on the side, so he's getting a little bit chunkier.
So the tiny house it is coming along. Obviously, we've got to finish the electricity and the plumbing, and then we will do the insulation and then go from there. We've got Mike Fowler. He's going to come down and help with electricity here in next few days or so. And hopefully from there we can get it all electric ran. And then
yeah, because I'm still waiting for my washer and dryer.
Yeah, so we got the stuff for the water and stuff like that. We'll just see how far we get with it and go from there. But it's getting closer.
And it says, I still say she is the Braylee of the farm animals. Harley is, for sure.
Can't wait to see the babies.
My little Chewini can only see light. She does just fine. Right, Brandon? They're happy.
Yeah, she is happy. Yeah, you're right, Stephanie. Carly looks so happy the way she is. And that's what I asked y'all. As we get more new people join us, we get that comment a lot, and we ask that if you do see those comments, if you would mind answer them and explain to them. She's not hurt. That's the condition, and that's the way she's going to live. I just don't see him putting her in that situation.
Jan said, did you hear her yelling? Is that how you knew she was in trouble? I didn't hear her yelling at first. We just pulled up, and that's just something that we always do, because as you pull up, she's right there on the left-hand side, and you just kind of look over there and just kind of look at all the animals, and then when we get out of the car, we go and check on them, because you never know, especially right now, all the mamas seem to be having babies. So we get home and we was getting ready to go, and that's when I just happened to see her halfway in the trough, and I was like, she's farther than, like, if she just stands on the ice, she wouldn't have been so far down. So I just noticed real fast, and I hollered at did I holler at one of them to get a towel, or did I go get a towel?
I think you went and got a towel. Yeah, you went and got a towel.
And I wanted to get the towels to kind of start warming her on the way to taking her inside. But she wasn't really hollering. She wasn't yelling that much like I thought she would. But who knows? She might have been numb by that point.
Did Granny Russell said, did the Sky the chicken ever come home? No. No, he didn't, unfortunately. But yeah, that was heartbreaking, because literally that last couple of weeks, he was my buddy now. He would follow me everywhere, but we got some things that we got to take care of the varmints and stuff. We did put out some trail cameras to see if anything's coming up close, so we'll just keep our fingers crossed, and if there is, we'll just have to take care of them. there's no reason to put pins in Carly's leg. There's nothing wrong with her leg. It's in her nails.
Nanette said, did Teacup come from Hidden Heights? Yes, Teacup was Kevin and Rachel's.
And Pennywise.
Pennywise also, yeah. And Pennywise seems to be pregnant as well.
Yeah.
So we have a bunch of mamas inside that mama pen now.
Yeah. We'll probably need to expand it. But, you know, we got them in there. We're feeding them Bermuda grass, letting them, that they're doing really good. So here, probably in the next few days, we'll probably turn out some of the bigger baby goats and let them run. Now that they're kind of big enough, in a couple weeks, we'll get them winged. So.
TD said cloning would be cool, but would only fix the second dog, not the one with the problem.
Yeah. So the tiny house, and which, yes, we have already got it replaced. And I hate that because the Facebook is so far behind, but we're catching up. But we do have it replaced, and we're working on getting everything inside that we need. Like I said earlier, Mike with Fowler Family Farm, he's going to be coming over and helping put the electric and stuff
He
in.
said, we will get you a washer and dryer, Stephanie.
All right. Yep.
I'm just going back to the beginning to watch the whole video. All right, Willie guy.
Thanks for joining.
And in Alabama, I had to sign a statement saying that I would not declaw them because it's inhuman. Anyone can see what a good life Carly has and happy. I so respect your decision.
Yeah, and it, you know, in a way, I wanted to do it just so, you know, take that chance, but I don't think we are. Laura said, I love the red hair. My mother was redhead. I watched from North Carolina. Well, thank you so much.
Steph, be sure and get water hookup for washer so you'll have it there. Yes, we have everything to get it out there now, don't we?
Yeah, we've got the plumbing. We're just waiting to get the electric out there. And
was waiting for it to warm up.
yeah, that's one deal is
it's gonna be 60s this whole next week.
So we
it's
ought
crazy.
to have good days to get that done. The dogs, they bark all night long. So if they hear coyotes, they bark all night long. The deer are actually coming up in the yard. They bark up them. We got wild pigs that come through here. So you just never know what they're barking at. All I know is they pretty much keep everything away from the pen. So that's what I was telling Stephanie. We might need to put the chickens in the pen in there. Yep.
I don't think she was in the water that long. She had too much energy when you got her out. That's what I'm thinking. She was still walking around, and we tried the barn first, but I was like, no, it's too cold. It said, okay, homesteading tickets are on sale now.
Yes. So they announced the Okie Homestead Expo. It's I believe the website is open now, so you better get your tickets quick before they are sold out. I think you can buy at the gate, but I think they're cheaper if you buy them online. And if you didn't go last year, you definitely missed out.
You might drive all that way and they be sold out.
Yeah.
So you need to. It's just a better thing to plan ahead
because it's going to be awesome. There's so many people that's going to be coming. Just a second. Cassie sent me the message earlier. For one, Daniel and DJ is going to be there. Then you're going to have Dusty with Cross Timber Bison's going to be there. Cody and Erica, Bar 7 Ranch, they're out of Texas. Doug and Stacy's going to be there. Off Grid with Doug and Stacy. Doug and Andy is the ones that actually did the hog butchering. Mike Rose is from the OSU Extension Office, and Leon is from Southern Oklahoma as well, gardening with Leon. And Kobe and Misty, the Macs, are going to be there. And that guy they call Kevin and Dutch is going to be there, and their lovely wives, Rachel and Brandy. So Cassie and Gary's going to be there. Bo and several other channels that are up north are all going to be there. So we're super excited. Hopefully you can come out and join us. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It's gonna be so much fun.
Yes.
Any ETA on the sheriff channel going again? No, just kind of.
It's all on kind of hold right now. I don't know when we're going to get back. So it's really hard to do that. And, a lot of it is you're taking a chance because it's live and something really, really bad happens. That's not good. So we're just, taking it day by day, and hopefully me and Blake gets up on the right schedule. Our schedules are off-centered right now, and if we do, maybe we can come back and do a special or something every now and then, but it won't be as consistent as it has in the past. So
what breed is your service dog? He is a Belgian Malinois, which I like him as a police dog because he looks vicious, but I think they're ugly.
Ann Smith said, I see 4 deers crossing my road last night. Yeah, we get them coming up in the yard. Says, I'm glad you're getting a washer and dryer. You can use the clothes too, or clothesline too. Yes.
How is Blake?
Blake's doing really good. He's just working. He got us some new radios through a grant. He's got some other grants going, and he has now took over the reserves. I passed that on to him, and he's kind of taken a lot of the stuff that I was doing and helping me out. So, with everything that I got going on with the farm and trying to build the tiny house and animals, and I was just spread real thin. And did I hate letting it go? Yes. But here's the deal. I couldn't put 100% of my effort into that. And I just felt that it was time to pass it on.
Lori's going to bed. Good night, Lori. Is your child healed up from the accident?
Yes.
Which accident? Like Kayson's arm, or Kayson's foot, or Braylee's mouth? All the kids are fine though. So whichever accident it is, they're fine. Sherman had to feed and water the pigs, but he's back now.
Is Mike Dixon going to be there? I'm not for sure who Mike Dixon is.
Would be nice if you had motion sensor lights around your property, so when someone or something walked up, the lights would come on. Now our front door does.
Yeah, once we get our gate and everything in,
we'll start with all the lights.
We'll start with the lights and stuff. We do have security around the property. Like I say, we got tons of the motion cameras that are set up, which we have great neighbors. If anything looks out of the ordinary around here,
we get a call.
Yeah, we get a call. Are you going to get a full-size hot water heater? We will probably get a full-size hot water heater. Not 100% sure, but right now that's what I'm thinking. But we will do more research as that comes. Terry said, watch a couple of Stephanie's videos today. I love her. Yeah, she has been doing okay.
I'm amazing.
She does.
I'll
okay.
admit it.
Yeah, he does. He is a happy dog. He does not like being away from me though. He will bark, bark, bark.
Are you going to be doing the plumbing, Brendan, on the tiny home?
So that's kind of up in the air. Her dad may come back down. I don't know yet, but I do know Mike with Father Family Farm is going to be here Thursday or Friday. I'm not for sure what day we're going to pick yet, but we're going to get the electricity and everything ran, and then from there we're going to work on the insulation and see what just take.
We're
a
gonna
step by
try to
step.
get everything done.
I don't think I did not see Brooke and Jason on the list.
That's what Becky just said. Cockhill won't be there for sure. Jason commented on a post about it.
Yeah.
I was getting ready to say that. Someone asked about Lester. I don't know.
Not for sure. I didn't
Not for
see
sure.
his name up there either.
Doesn't mean he won't be there, but don't know. She said because it was too hard for Brooke to fly last time.
Yeah. Yeah, she had some issues flying last time. I do remember that because then he flew back out here, the YouTube conference, and she didn't come. And he kind of talked a little bit about that. So, yeah, and like I say, I don't know if Lester's going to be there or any of that crew, but you just never know.
Mary says though, Jason and Brooke said they are going to be there in June.
Well, that might be a surprise then. Might be a surprise. So.
No, they said won't be there. Okay, they're going back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's a surprise.
Because it is hard for bigger channels like that to do things when you go to events, because you have so many people, and that's one thing I have to say about Daniel Dutch. All those they sit there all morning and all afternoon taking pictures, talking, and they did an amazing job with the public, and I was just so impressed the way it was operated last time. It was amazing.
What are the kids' favorite crafts? I don't really know. Right now they're coloring a lot, but like crafts, like actually putting them down on paper and everything, we're still waiting for. That's another thing, we need that barn or tiny house working because it's going to have our kitchen table in it where they can actually do crafts. Here it's a lot harder. There's no room in this building, and the camper, we got the beds, and I try to put the beds up and try to make it a lot more roomy, but still when you have 4 kids trying to do one project, it's a little bit harder.
Yeah, because they do stay really, really busy. But they like the trampoline.
Yeah, they like their trampoline. That's not really a craft though. And sports is really big in our family. Susan, Teacup is doing really good. Barking is a stress reliever.
Well, they are really getting some stress relief tonight.
Where did they go? Cindy said, Brandon, did you miss haircut day with the kids? Laugh out loud.
No, I still got
he
a couple
gets his
weeks.
done all the time.
My hair grows so fast though.
All the time. Like he gets pampered.
Whatever.
Every couple weeks, I think. But no, the kids, we went to the city and did shopping. The girls got their dresses. Leighton's got his tux. Now Kayson's, I still haven't got him something. We're not doing a tux with him, but he'll probably we'll get a nice pair of jeans and I think a button-up shirt. He wants to be a cowboy. Imagine that.
He goes in spurts.
We might get him a pair of nice boots.
Yeah, he goes in spurts. and another thing, I had a couple emails. The packages that for the shirts, that second batch, we didn't get them sent out just because of the weather. Everything was shut down. So if you ordered shirts on Steph's Live the other night, was it the other? Yeah,
Yeah.
Steph's Live. They should be going out tomorrow with all the other orders. So there is a little delay because we did have a big ice storm going from the east to the west, or the west to the east, northeast. But they're in the mail.
Jennifer, she asked if we could tell the dogs barking apart. That is Carly barking. If y'all can hear her. Carly is the one that barks. Like, if she sees anything, she barks. And then Dixie kind of waits and kind of looks, and she won't bark until she sees something and make sure it's a bark. So really, we make sure there's 2 barks before we like get out there and have to look over anything.
Kathy said, I'm hoping to go to the Oakland Homestead Expo. I hope you are as well. And please, if y'all see us there, obviously we know y'all by your icon and your names. So please introduce yourself. Yes, we want to meet each and every one of y'all.
And you might have to do it a couple times because I will forget. And just thought I put the barren barrel in the middle of the large round stock tank to eliminate freezing.
In the stock tank, I don't know about putting a barrel in there. I do got a couple deals that I'm looking at, but obviously the cold weather's going away, so to give me a little bit of time to think, I just can't forget. But we will be coming up with something.
No, the bottle-fed baby, I know I've mentioned it a few times, but he is doing really good. He's out there and he does both. He gets fed the bottle, and then he also drinks from mama.
We did complete one of our final drafts on our new shirt. So that will be coming out in the next few weeks. And then everybody wanted a shirt with Skittle on it. And
we think we might have one.
We may have one. It is sent up to the graphic design people. And hopefully from there, I mean, River City is absolutely amazing. We just send them a picture and they come up with some of the amazing art. It's amazing. So we are looking forward to getting them.
Did you see where Dutch had a man walking across his land with a knife in his hand?
Yeah, he sent me a picture of that.
Cindy says, Steph, please video feeding the baby goat. Just love to watch him eat. Have you put that in any videos? Because I know I video.
It was in the last one, I think.
Okay, because I videoed a few times. I don't do it every time, but I know I videoed 2 or 3 different times I've fed them so far.
It's one of the who's getting bottle fed.
One of Red Bear's.
The little black
one.
one that was just kind of weak a little bit. And Diane, I don't know if you're still here, but I did get that link, and I will post the link to our for our shirts. Steph told me.
I always seen the one where the girls fed them, but not when I fed them.
Oh.
Well, I did video some because I had to start them out, figuring out the nipple. You'd have to like hold the mouth a little bit and yeah. I'll get some more video. Yes, the baby goat is eating better, but she still doesn't seem like she wants enough or wants all of it. But I think that is because she's eating from mama too. So I just give her what she wants, or not she, it's a boy, what he wants, and go from there.
I don't know if
Thank you, Susan.
Debbie was on Facebook or
What are you talking about? What are you looking for?
she's wanting the website.
Oh, gotcha.
And
Hey, Margie.
all the medium shirts are gone in red and green now. Let's see if I can try this again. Yeah.
Mike Dixon is a fit farmer. They're another homesteading family. He's a former bodybuilder and was Mr. Universe for a number of times.
Oh, I
But
did
his
not know
wife
that.
is due any day, so they won't be there. I seen someone earlier. I was getting ready to talk about it, but they live in a yurt. And,
Oh, really?
Yeah, have a few kids.
Let's see. Will you have natural gas for the house? We will have propane. This is propane out here.
How's the new hay feeder working out? It's
Awesome.
working really good. They're not wasting near as much as they would have if we just put it in there.
Yeah, they are doing absolutely. I mean, which they've already went through three bales of the Bermuda grass in the last 4 days. So they're eating about a bale a day then.
Yeah.
We went today, but unfortunately it's sold out. But I talked them out of
one of the
display bales of hay. And hopefully they get some back. I think she said in a couple of days. So we'll go get some more Bermuda grass.
Nope, Teresa, we see you. I loved cooking on propane, but we have electric. Yeah, growing up, I had propane. We would actually like make s'mores and stuff from. I'm not going to teach the kids that because I think they might burn my house down. But we would do that. But we'd also like do toast and stuff off of just the burner, and I don't know, we just cooked straight off of it instead of actually putting it in a pan and stuff. But I like that it doesn't go completely cold, but when you turn the propane off, the heat's gone.
Yeah.
It doesn't stay as hot as like electric. But I will miss my electric too.
So
I think.
On the water tank, that video hasn't come out yet. We did fix that issue the very next day. We was actually waiting for this floating de-icer. We ordered one of those and we put it in a tank and it worked very, very, very well. That night, we set it on there and it melted all the way through the ice. It's pretty neat.
My guess. Do you get still watermelon today?
Yeah, that's where we got it. It was some really, really good Bermuda grass. I mean, that's probably the purest Bermuda grass I've ever seen in my life. And I've hauled a lot.
Always say Bermuda.
I just say, hey,
Bermuda.
Burr.
It's a B.
No,
not a P.
Well, it's hay. Hey, it's some really good hay.
Thank y'all. Steph, we have natural gas and I'm still new to it. Had electric all my life. Yeah, I mean, electric's good. And I mean, you plug it in and it works and you unplug it and it don't. So it's great. But I mean, I think I like the propane best.
Bonnie said, I was raised with animals that you have. I was raised in Missouri and I am 74 years old.
Awesome.
Well, thank you so much for watching us and hanging out with us. We do have a bunch of new babies that we will be showing a lot of video on, which on Steph's channel, you see more of the babies, a longer period of time. On mine, I do slow it down sometimes, but I try to keep the video going. So if you want to see more of the babies and just the videos slowed down a little bit more, you have to go over there to Steph's and there's sometimes that you do see some footage that was on mine, vice versa. It just kind of goes back and forth. You know, we're just documenting our life and sharing it with everyone. And it's absolutely amazing what we have been able to do since we've moved out here. And we was talking about that the other night. You know, when we first come out here, there was a dairy barn parked right in the middle of the road. And I can remember driving to the top of the field, and I looked at it, I was like, wow, this is beautiful. I was like, I don't see how we can do this. And we continued praying and praying, and that went on for a couple of months. And we went to try to make the purchase of the land. Some things popped up. So it was like, man, it wasn't meant to be, but God come through. There was always, when that door was closed, there was another one open. I mean, that happened literally 4 or 5 times until at the very end. I mean, we had a door shut on us at closing, like 4 or 5 days prior to closing, and it was open right back up. So we know God's got a plan for us here, and we're super excited about it.
Kayson said power was off for 15 hours today. Being all electric wasn't fun. Thankfully, I had a fireplace and was able to make do. Yeah, see, that was one thing that wasn't too fun. What we did, and I think it's only happened once or twice in the whole 10 years we lived in town where we had electric. But I had a grill outside, obviously propane, but I had a grill that also had a burner on top of it. So I don't remember what we made. We made like hamburger helper, I think.
Yeah.
Or we made something, I don't know, remember what it was, and it worked really good. We also had propane heaters, which was good. We had central air, but propane heaters.
Bonnie's watching from California. Bless you, bless you. Bless you, Steph.
Would you grow any Bermuda grass on your land for hay?
I don't know. I don't know if it would grow very well here. And we're going to test some of those things out. So I can't say yes or no.
It must be Georgia hay.
Georgia hay? It might be. I don't know where I'm going to ask them when we go back up there. Rebecca says, I love watching your family. Your children are great in trying to help with the chores. I'm 84 years old. I live in Ivory, Virginia. Well, Rebecca, thank you so much. And thanks for commenting. We greatly appreciate each and every one of y'all commenting. Just remember, leave your icon the same. Like Ed, I know Ed's always got Spud on there. TC, I always know TC's got a little green spot. I know what Margie's is. So, yeah, be sure to leave that icon there.
Any new babies? We do have some new babies, but you will have to sit and wait for our.
She's playing hardball over here
to see how many. We need to give that mama a name too.
Yeah, we definitely need to come up with a name with that mama.
She's kind of all colors. She's got black. She's kind of reddish.
She's beautiful.
Brown.
I love
her, and that's why I bought her.
I think.
He bought the other one. I bought her.
I think I messed up. I think I made it real with him earlier.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Facebook might know.
Yeah, Facebook might know then. What type of meals do you fix out here, Steph?
We do a lot of tacos, but I don't care if we don't have heat. Ed. We will have some tacos.
Eddy.
So we got tacos. Tonight we made hamburger helper, and hamburger helper is just one of those things that it's really easy to make, and I think it's almost one of my favorites. But I get my mashed potatoes and my hamburger helper, and I mix it all together, and then you have your biscuits to eat with it, but not together. Like I do that on my separate plate. The kids, they want to do it like that, and I think Brandon even does it like that, but I don't do it all together just in case they don't. But we have a lot of chicken nuggets because there was a truck rollover, like, I don't even know, close to a year ago. It was before we moved out here. And it was a Tyson truck. So when trucks roll over, they can't use that product at all anymore. Well, since we're a small town and it happened right outside our town, everybody was putting it on Facebook. Hey, come get these free chicken nuggets or what we've had fajita chicken before. We've had, I don't even know, bacon. There was one that was bacon, and bacon, everybody can use bacon, especially the prices they are now. But yeah, so we had, I think Brandon ended up getting like 100 bags because there was 10 bags in each box, and he got 10 boxes. Well, me, yes, we like chicken nuggets, but not that much. So I ended up giving a bunch of boxes away to people. We gave some to my friends. I gave some to Papa and Nana because I mean the kids go over there all the time. Yeah, I was not gonna keep 100 bags of chicken nuggets, but I still probably have 40 or 50 bags, or that's how much I came home with. So, anyways, we do that. We do all kinds of things. We eat out more here than we did in town just because we're doing a lot more here. And right now, since it's so cold, I'm trying not to use the propane as much just because I don't want to lose heat. So, last night we had chili, so I used it in the Instapot. I have stuff to make soup in the Instapot. Chili dogs. I got hot dogs and stuff that I can just throw those in the microwave. They don't have to be on the grill or on the oven, or I could throw them on the grill too. It's just too cold. But there's just all kinds of things. I cook the same that I normally do, except I kind of think about, okay, is there going to be a lot of dishes to this? Do we even have these many dishes and stuff like that? Yeah, free food always tastes better. I've never heard of. Well, we are, I mean, close to interstate, and that happens sadly quite often. That would be awesome. Not if someone has a truck wreck, but the Pepsi truck rolled over. I love Pepsi. Spaghetti and goulash. We've made spaghetti once here. It's just messy. And we can grill some steaks when you get here. I'm so down for it. I like steaks on a grill better than the griddle, though. I would fill my deep freezer full of nothing but bacon if I couldn't live alone. I have bacon in my freezer right now. Well, actually, it's in the refrigerator because the kids wanted bacon, egg, and cheese burritos. So I got all of that to make lunch. Well, actually, it was supposed to be today, and then Brayden gets home, and we go and we have to go do things in town, and so probably this weekend we'll do that. Can you get a refill on propane? You need fireplace in a new house. We have 3 propane tanks, 2 larger ones and 1 smaller one that hooks up to the grill outside, and we keep them safe, or we keep them full. Sorry, I just read the word safe. Hey, Steph, I received my flashlight. Thank you so much. Awesome, Andil. I'm so glad. I hate when some things get returned or a mess up in the order. Let me get my phone. I don't want to just look at YouTube. All right. Oh, that is YouTube. We want to exit out of that and get back on Facebook. Okay. All right. I would do crock pot meals, soup, chili, or cook on the grill outside. You're out there anyways. Yeah, that's what we do a lot of, crock pot. Or not. I have my Instapot just because my crock pot is inside storage. Let's see. Are you guys going to get any more animals after your house is built? I don't know. I think we will because, or really, we don't have to wait for the house to get built. We're here anyways. But I know myself want to get a lot more goats because I love goats. And then Brandon, I know he's a chicken person. He wants thousands and thousands of chickens. And so who knows what we will get later on. And then that was all. Oh my gosh, which one? You got the boy, didn't you?
Yeah.
How did you get into homesteading?
How did we get in homesteading? So let's see. So when me and Steph first got together, we did have some chickens and stuff. And
That was after we got together.
okay, after. And then so we started a YouTube channel. I was talking to Daniel and Brian one night, and we was kind of going back and forth, and so we started a channel on me building wooden American flags. And while we was building wooden American flags, I think I ended up ordering some baby chicks, for the kids. And after that, the kids would come out in the shop and help cut wood and stuff. We pay them to come out there and help us, because I've always thought that raising them and teaching them that if they want money or whatever, if they come out and help, nothing real extreme, but make an effort, go out there by themselves, we would pay them so much money, and they would, boy, are we going to go out in the shop tonight? Boy, they'd make, $5-10 a week, and they was in hog heaven. So after that, people kind of started, took attached to the family, and we'd already had chickens, and then we got some quail, and we decided that we wanted to raise the kids up out in the country and teach them about animals, and just basically kind of show them how to live off the land. We're still a long ways from it, but I don't know. It has all come together within the last 3.5 years. I would have never dreamed we would be where we're at today. But if you go back 10 years ago, I would have never dreamed that I would be a police officer. I mean, I was an alcoholic at a young age, and fought that for many, many years, and I was able to overcome it. And now I help people, and so yeah, our life has definitely been. It's had some ups and it had some downs, but we're loving what we're doing now.
Hey, Marcy and Crandall.
Show this little dude here.
This is not the baby goat that I'm feeding.
No,
this is just
this
a
is
fun one.
This is one of the
we call them
Brownie's babies. This is Brownie's baby, which looks just like his dad, because his dad had brown spots on it like that. I love the white, the black, and the brown.
I love the gray. I was really hoping this one was a girl, but he's a boy.
He is, but he's sweet. They're all sweet, and that's what's so fun. Like here the other day, just go out in the shed and just sit there with them, and they all just come running up, and it's real awesome, peaceful.
Yes, Brandon brought a goat in. Yes, we're on Facebook too. We're Facebook and YouTube tonight. All right.
Let me get the phone here, buddy.
Do y'all still have the chickens? Are they laying well? I think they may be laying, but they're living underneath the camper.
Yeah.
So we found a couple eggs under there, and we're gonna have to get them out because they're gonna go rotten or something. I don't know. Maybe Mama will be sitting on them.
Tina, the merch is we pinned our website at the bottom. So those shirts are I don't know if we showed them already, but here, hold him real quick and I'll show them real quick. These are our last year's shirts, or our first shirts that we ever made. We are working on some new shirts, but we'll always have these in stock until we run out. This is the red one. It's just Eddy Family Farm, country born, and so we have a green one identical to it. I love the green. We've
I'm wearing the green.
The green sold quick, so I mean that is amazing. I sent Richard and them a a small logo, and that's what they come up with. Those guys are amazing. And then this is my favorite. We'll probably always have this shirt in stock just because I love the colors and the logo. That's the Eddy family shirt. And we bought extras of those. And I'm not for sure. We don't have many of these left. So if you're wanting some of them, you better get them quick because once they're gone, they're probably gone. This one will probably eventually reorder. But once these are gone, they're gone. There's only very few left. I know most of them are like extra large 2X and 3X. But on the red one, I think we're sold out of the 3X.
Margie said, did you regift my gas meter, Stephanie?
Gas meter. Which one was
Did
that?
we regift hers?
Was that on your channel? Or?
Yeah, I think so.
I know we gave two away on one channel, one the other. So I don't know. I'm thinking the flashlights. We gave several things away. And here in just a little bit, we are going to give away one of her shirts. And so obviously they'll show up on both phones. So we'll just pick whichever number's the closest like we do. So bear with us there. We're going to give one of those guys away.
He got a drink for himself and not you.
No, that's what I was going to say. I could not find your hot chocolate.
I'm out of it.
That's what I thought. So you can go look on the cup. There's a cup
he
there. He
can't make my kind of coffee because I have like 1 pot of coffee and like 3 cups of sugar and a little bit of milk.
Yes.
All the goats. Frosty,
yeah. We are going to be putting the garden in this year. And yes, that's going. I want to grow some corn. We still have the corn Cassie and them gave us a few years ago. I'm going to get some corn out of it, hopefully.
Are the kids going to show the chickens and goats for FFA or 4-H?
Yes, we are going to put them in 4-H. They're going to be in 4-H. Yes, he is absolutely adorable. My picture icon is when I was on vacation.
No, Tigger cares.
Oh yeah, I always know where yours at, Jeff.
You can already tell he's a bottle baby. He's so quiet, and you're the parents now. He will be so friendly. This one is actually not bottle fed, so.
But the reason we're always out there with
every
them,
day
playing with them and stuff. So that's the reason why they're not, scared or anything, because they're literally there's not a day that don't go by that we don't hold one of them or pick them up or just love on them.
Call the other goat Calico, the one that just had babies.
Calico? Maybe. I love how the kids help with the chores, help with the fencing. Leighton helped Brandon where he is working on the project. Yes, that's one thing I can say about Leighton.
Good night, Bruce.
He always wants to be a part of it, and I really like that because, as you've seen, Steph, he's a big help to Steph with the animals and stuff. And yesterday or the other day when the goat fell in, he was right there. I do have to say he has caught on to a lot, but I've never been the one to hold them back. If they want to learn, I let them. Even the girls, I want the girls to, be able to do anything. I don't want them to have to depend on anyone. I love for them to be able to handle their own stuff.
Do y'all not eat your own eggs? Yes, we do eat our own eggs, but if you're referring to me talking about them being under the camper, those are probably not going to be any good anyways because how cold it is been outside, it's they're gonna be completely frozen solid.
Hello from Dayton area. Thank you so much for joining. I love the gray T-shirt. Where do I go to order? There should be a link that is pinned at the bottom there. It's eddyfamilyfarm.com. You should click on that link and it'll take you there, and you'll see all of our pictures. I designed the website myself.
Good night, Cindy.
I couldn't. I wasn't. So the deal was, I was trying to do a Shopify deal, so it would be easy for DJ and them just to sell our shirts there. And somebody just ordered one. Tina just went and ordered it doesn't say which one.
Sylvia just got home. Glad to see you. Is Teacup okay? Teacup is doing really good. She's warmed up, and we put her back outside.
So the shirts are different sizes. I mean, different prices. It just depends on the bigger the shirt, they're like $1 or $2 more. I don't remember.
What? No Mountain Dew, Brandon? That's my drink too.
I have not had a Mountain Dew. Well, I did.
Yeah, we have a 24-pack like sitting right there.
Yeah, I had one like last week. That was because I was out of my cream soda. I love the cream soda, and I go through quite a few of those. But I like it because it doesn't have that burn or whatever when you drink it. It's just, I go through several 12-packs.
And cream soda is actually better than Mountain Dew too.
Yep, Tina. Oh, she ordered a green one. Yep, I just seen your order come through. Thank you so much for ordering one of her shirts. John, growing up, spending came from what I made babysitting. Sold everything from self-made hot pads, bird feeders, and yes, bird feeders, newspapers. That's the way we was doing when we lived in town, just to make ends meet. We would sell the wooden American flags, and then we got to selling little bitty signs. It was a good business, and hopefully one day we get to start it back, because it was a lot of fun. It was a real big stress reliever at the very beginning and in the middle, but towards the end it was pretty stressful because we was getting so many orders. I couldn't keep them filled. Couldn't keep them in stock.
Are you going to raise any animals for food? Yes, we do have a steer still, and we will be getting fattened up and getting ready to
take him to freezer camp here soon.
And then we will be getting some pigs. I know we eat a lot of pork. And we haven't really since we've been out here. I think I made pork chops last week, but we're used to eating pork chops or some kind of pork at least 3 times a week. And we just got to get the right fencing and put it up the correct way and just have enough of it, or whatever I'm trying to say.
Jeff, we do not have caps or hats yet. The only one really wears them is Steph and Leighton, but we may do it in the future. I'm not really for sure on that one yet.
Yes, Teacup is pregnant.
I love you folks.
I like Dr. Pepper cream soda. Mike?
I love how you teach the old ways. Well, I like that too. I remember there used to be a picture years ago, and I've lost it in between and moving. But me feeding cows with my grandpa, he worked on a dairy, and I'll never forget. I used to look forward to that all the time. My uncle worked at the same dairy, and when I got old enough, I was 14 years old. I took Steph down the road and showed her my first job on the farm was working at a dairy farm, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever. And still today, I love walking into dairy farms. I love the smell. I know it's weird, but I love the smell.
I don't drink anything with bubbles in it nowadays. Just coffee and water.
Coffee and water.
Eggs can be frozen and still be good to eat. I use ice trays so I can keep my eggs longer.
Huh, I didn't know that.
I didn't think about that. I just would think they would be bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I posted. I pinned it to the bottom. I don't know if she's watching on Facebook or YouTube. I've seen it on both of them, I think.
Do you know a pig farmer?
No, not a pig farmer. Post it on. Post the website on that and pin it to the top.
How you do it?
Here.
Like, I don't know.
I think she switched over.
Who?
Debbie.
Um,
So Marie and them has some Cooney Coon pigs, and I do like those, but their pork chops are really, really small. So I think I'm going to get the regular size hog, just because I think it'll be a lot more meat. And I say that now, but I'm not for sure. We did have a couple. Um, they went off to freezing camp, and we've ate some of them, but they're, like I say, their pork chops are really, really small. Just a second, I'm trying to get it up there. There it is. And here in just a second, we'll give our shirt away. Let me get this uploaded. That way, if you don't win a shirt, you can order. Maybe pin message.
so that's YouTube. You don't have to hold it down.
Oh, there you go. I have a pin out here.
Probably somewhere.
I'll just do it with the phone. Oh, there's a marker. So, guys, how we're going to do this is we're going to give one of the shirts away, and we will you'll send us the size, and we will pick whichever color we got. Well, that's going to be hard because a lot of the sizes were out.
Just email us and
I tell you what.
we'll just do whichever size they have in that color. Like,
okay.
we'll surprise them with the color.
Well, here's the deal. We're just going to surprise you with the color. Hopefully, we got your size. If not, we'll get the closest that we can. So we have how many people's in here? There's 572 people. I'm going to give the instructions first. How
Get your phone ready to push start.
How I do our giveaways is, and nobody posts any numbers until you see start from Steph or a moderator. So, for instance, I'll say pick a number between 1 and 1,000, and say if I pick number 50, and somebody picked 49, somebody picked 51. Those two people will have a draw off. If there's 10 people that pick number 50, those 10 people will have a draw off, and we'll have a draw off until we get one winner. During this, only post one number only. If you post more than one number, you won't be eligible for the gift. What else am I missing? Once we say stop, we will give it a few seconds. And after that, we will not accept any more numbers just because there is a delay. And if you're watching this right now, go ahead and make sure you're fast forward to catch up with us.
And we will type in our email after the drawing.
Yeah.
To let y'all know where to send everything.
And it's been a while since I said that. Let's see. And please, nobody get mad. Like I said, we haven't gave a shirt away in a long, since we've been moved out here. We used to do it every live, but that did get kind of expensive. But we're going to do it here and there just to show our appreciation. So what we're going to say tonight is we're going to say pick a number between 1 and 800.
Only one number.
One number only. If you pick more than one, you're not going to be eligible.
Between 1 and 800. You ready?
Yep.
Start. All right, start the numbers rolling. But between 1 and 800, only one number, or we will delete it and we have to move on to the next person closest. Did you write a number down?
Oh, I better write a number down.
Then that's the first time you've done that.
I was reading a comment.
That's a lot of numbers. Oh, because
Yes, I do have a number. Somebody said they couldn't get to the checkout. Make sure we have that shirt in size, or I'm not for sure. I've never had that issue. All right, look at the numbers come in. So we're definitely going to need your help. What?
Oh no, I heard a bang.
There goes. On picking
That's not what I heard.
the winner.
That's a whole lot of numbers.
Look if the numbers come in. Let's see here. And make sure you only post one number. Yes, thank y'all so much for watching. We greatly appreciate it. Still coming in?
Mm-hmm.
What did you hear?
Like a growl.
Probably like wolf or something. Watching from New Zealand. Love your channel. Well, thank you from New Zealand. Wow. That's amazing. Go ahead and put your... Oh, so let me rephrase that. So we do ship to Canada right now. I think that's the only country we actually ship to other than the U.S. We are trying to work on the UK, so hopefully we get something figured out.
All right, it's slowing down.
It's slowing down,
Do
so
a countdown.
we're going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. So we're going to give it just a second, and then after that, we are cutting the deadline off. All right, we got stop there, and we got stop here.
All right, let's go ahead and
the lucky number is 513. 513. Help us out, guys.
You make it so hard. 513.
I have not seen a 513 yet.
572. 553.
I got a 499. 14 away. 575. 505. 8 away.
So it has to be close to 513.
505 is my closest one.
That's going to be the closest because I have some in 5, but they're like 550, 450.
512.
Yep. Degreed. No, 12 would be the closest.
So it's going to have to be a 13 or a 14 or a 12. It looks like that is going to be our lucky winner. But let's let the moderators and everybody help us out here.
Yep. Did y'all see 512 Degreed is the winner? Degreed.
Yeah, Patty, you had all the numbers, just the wrong order.
Okay, yeah. Everybody's saying degreed. What?
Okay, I just want to make sure degree.
Yeah.
All right, so if you would send us an email. We'll need the email while we're live here. So
Screenshot it on mine because this is Leighton's phone.
oh,
you can't.
Here, I'll take a picture. Is it still there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Screenshot, or not screenshot. Send us an email while we're live. That way we don't have any scammers
Yeah, and let us know that you got it. You know that you got it. I like to see where someone says like, "Awesome, thank you," or something like that.
Make sure they're still in here.
Yeah, make sure they're still in here. That's what I'm trying to say.
Good night from Kentucky. Well, good night. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. So if you're new, we try to go live once a week on both channels. Like tonight, we did go a little bit early because the kids had some gifts and stuff to open. Did they acknowledge?
Yeah, what is your email?
So when we do have gifts and stuff like that, we try to let the kids come out here, but because we want to show our appreciations. And
Did you hear that?
the rabbit?
No, it's over here. All right, eddyfamilyfarm@gmail.com. That's our email, right?
Yeah.
That's our email, Degreed. It doesn't sound like animal or nothing. It just sounds like something. See, Susan heard it. I'm not insane. Today.
Can I help you, sir?
Whatever. He's full of it. He be running and jumping up and down and stuff.
Oh,
Stephanie, help me. Help me.
You're full of it.
Oh, Robert said, I won a drone on another channel. I watched Grand Prize yesterday.
Oh,
Awesome.
really? Well, that is a wonderful win. Yeah, congratulations.
Hey, I beat Margie. Look at that. I'm doing pretty good. Usually she beats me.
I love watching you guys.
Good night, Mike.
Yeah, good night. I know you got to get up
5
early.
o'clock, he said.
Man, that drive would get old. Lancaster, Kentucky.
Good night, Joyce. I know we still got to get out there and finish our project, huh? Where do I go to order a t-shirt? If you go up, that's right there, right?
Yeah, it's pinned at the top.
It's pinned at the top of the screen, and you can just click that link, and it will take you to our website.
All right, we just got an email from her. Okay. I can't hook up with stars. Can you suggest what or how I can get them? I'm really new to the star stuff, so I'm really not for sure on the Facebook side. So I don't know.
I don't want to go outside. Maybe we can do that tomorrow.
No, I'll have to finish it. I know you said what to do to check out, but can you put that in writing?
So I can follow it.
Let me go back here real quick. It's been a while. I know every website is different. Let's see. Add cart.
Yeah, Tony, I seen that, but it was already. I think he was showing what the number was, or at least saying it after we said it. I did see that though.
What is it?
He was saying Daniel said 513, but that was way after we said stop, and yeah. Nancy said I tried to order but couldn't. I'll try again later.
So I'm going through the checkout process. So that's what I did. I picked the shirt. Let's see if I can show you here. I picked the shirt. Let's start over here.
I'd love to win the goat. I guess we could have gave the goat away.
No, I didn't give my goats away. So what I do is just go to the website, click there. It's going to bring you to that shirt or whatever shirt you want. If they're in stock, there's a line through them if they're out. Say if we're going to go 2X. I guess I can get closer. 2X. Add to cart. And then it's going to pop up to that. and then go down to the bottom, and you're going to push the red one to check out or use PayPal, whichever one. So we'll do checkout. Once you hit checkout, it's going to pop up, and you got to put in your shipping address and all that. And then it'll let you check out again, and then it will send us an email and print you a label off. We'll put it in a bag and get it shipped to you. I know several's been sold since we've been live.
Brandon's a goat whisperer, Tony said.
Well, bless you.
I've had hiccups all night. I think it's dinner.
Hello, April from Kentucky.
You just tied up inventory. Be sure and delete. Laugh out loud. Yeah. He went back and deleted that he was actually looking at it.
Yeah, I did. Let me see if I can get that pulled in.
Oh my goodness.
Hopefully that'll work for you. I love watching you all. It is so nice to see how you interact with the kids every day on the farm. Yeah, that's just an everyday deal for us, but I guess there's a lot of people that love that. And a lot of people say, it brings back so many memories of them being kids. And I wished I would have grown up on the farm and had animals and stuff like that. But unfortunately, I didn't.
Good night, Joanne. Susan's in my car. It might be sold, so when I get the money, I'm getting me a shirt. I'm not drinking that nasty stuff. TC said use a... and they hurt.
Let me get you a pop or something. That
wouldn't match over you here, Stephanie. Oh, it's fine. It just means I'm growing. I'm not getting a drink. He's so sweet. Oh, those things are frozen.
Here. Okay. Denise sent 90 stars. Well, thank you so much, Denise. To get to they're explaining
Brandon
how to get.
May be the goat whisperer, but Steph is the goat saver.
Well, I guess you got that right. She is the goat saver.
I have not had the hiccups, and I don't know when. Years ago, I got them, and I get rid of them for 3 days, and made me plumb sick.
So April said, swallow a spoon of juice.
Shelly said, 70, you were my hero today with Teacup. You didn't hesitate, jumped right in to help her. Awesome video. Ask Crandall how to get rid of them. Crandall, if you're still on, how do you get rid of hiccups?
Tina, thank you so much. 310 stars. That's cool. Not juice, jelly.
Sugar. Oh, I've always heard the sugar thing. I just keep them until I get rid of them. It doesn't bother me none. It does hurt a little bit, but I've always heard when you get hiccups, it means you're growing. Are you going to weather any of the boy goats? Ed wants to know.
I don't know. Probably not. We'll probably find them new homes or something like that. Because obviously you can't have a bunch of boys running around. But if there is one of them we keep as a pet or something, we will weather it.
I think I want to weather one of them.
Can you send the link? I'm not for sure what you're talking about other than the website link. Oh, Sandy Myers watching. So she said that shirt is out of stock, and that might be the deal. Like I say, we have very few shirts left in the green. It would be nice to get rid of all these before we got the new ones in with the storage space. Let's see what they say. Knuckle nuts. The green one's still 13 of them. Oh yeah, there's still plenty. There's 12 3Xs left and 11 2Xs. So you might back up and try it again.
Kim said no power in Texas for over 24 hours and don't know when it will be on.
So when we was down south yesterday, I bet you I seen 75 power pole trucks. What do you call them? Bucket trucks of electric company. They was at the hotel. So I guess they was. I'm most likely they're from Texas, because usually when we have ice storms, they usually come from Texas or Arkansas. We get a bunch from Arkansas and Louisiana.
Mary said, I keep trying to order the red one, but just can't figure it out.
Okay. So the link is attached right there at the bottom. I don't know if it shows at the bottom or the top of Facebook. It's eddyfamilyfarm.com. You should be able to click to it and it'll take you right there. What shirt did the winner want?
We told him whatever size
Okay.
we have. He emailed though.
Let me see real quick so we can put that into the side. Where's your mail at?
Right there.
Let's check. Shirt.
They didn't put size because we told them. Color because we told them that we'd get whatever size.
What size are you needing?
Yeah, D-greed. Oh, did she not put the size either?
Yeah, I don't. Oh, let's see. Awesome. And the
Larger the size. Okay. Okay, so we'll just whatever size.
okay.
Yeah, we got it. Never mind.
We will send you a 3X is the biggest we got right now, so we will send that to you. And thank you so much. And that is in Virginia. We will definitely get you fixed up there.
They're having really bad flooding in Texas.
How much are the bars, the snacks? The Wag Bars, I think, I'm not for sure. I know they're right about $3 a piece. You can order them individually or a box. Oh, yeah, the Wag Bars.
Sorry, goat. Have to get
Little ice, I meant.
There, Margie got the Wag Bar up on here now.
Margie's on it.
Caught up.
Oh, there's Sherman. How are you?
He said hi to him earlier.
She said, my dad feeds the hogs slop. I've never seen anyone feed theirs like the old farmers did. Teaspoon of peanut butter. Yeah, it shows to be a large in stock, Mary. Oh, somebody got it.
Nancy.
Nancy got one. Bad flooding in Texas. Lester had to move in. Wow. They had some bad ones back in when he first started. I just seen that video the other day. Yes, the ice has been bad. My husband is a journeyman. Yeah, I'm for the school and has been off Tuesday through Friday, all paid. That's awesome.
Luckily, our kids are going back to school tomorrow.
All right,
Get going
Tony,
Monday.
thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a what? Did you get all that information for that shirt company?
And when did y'all move from this to the farm? And where did you move from? We moved from the same town we're already in. We just moved out to the country. And when? What? Probably. How long ago was this?
We've been here probably about 4 months now. Yeah, it's been about 4 months. Because we came out here, we built this shop first, and then we moved the camper in, and we've been here ever since. We got power. I think we got power out here, then we moved in after the power.
Yeah. Did you see my question? Do you accept debit cards? Well, when you actually go to the link and you can enter all your debit cards and everything on it.
Yeah, debit or PayPal. When are we going to do the lives? I'm not for sure. I mean, right now, there's not a date. If we do a live, it will be just a random pop up. Me and Blake did talk about doing one, here the other day, but we've got a lot of things going on, and we've just got to. The safety is one thing, is because if it's live, you can't control what happens, and that just ain't good. But there are nights that we could do that, but maybe when me and Blake gets linked back up on the same schedule, maybe we can do it. Jamie told Lester that now the littles stay where they are, no more moving them. Yeah, thank you so much, Nancy. Going to be 40 degrees in New Hampshire tomorrow night. Well, you can take all that cold weather you want. We ready for it to go away.
Tomorrow we're going to be 48. It's slowly moving its way up.
Yeah, Sherman, they've been pretty busy out there on 35. That is so. Anyways, guys, we are right about our limit there. If y'all have any last questions, please type them in real quick. And we'll try to answer them before we go. We still got to go out and work in the barn and prepare the beds for the animals.
Mm-hmm.
Ed said he got
everybody warm.
Ed said he got his garden going. I need to start one.
Well, he's warm where he is, though.
Then
he said, ordered an extra large.
Awesome.
This baby's asleep.
Yeah. Good night, TC. Hope you have a wonderful night. Thanks for hanging out. And once again, thanks so much for your gifts. You're so kind. And like I always say, is we greatly appreciate it. And we will definitely be flying that around the property.
Good night.
Great. I managed another full live show. Awesome. Only just past 4:30 here. Wow. That's late night. Can't wait to see the video.
Shannon's back on to say goodbye.
The video, it'll be tomorrow. I don't know if tomorrow's video has that in there. I'll have to look. It's so crazy because the videos that we're posting was filmed like last week this time. So it's hard to keep everything memorized.
I have a question. Can a person window tint be the same as police cruisers?
Well, it's whatever it comes in the factory, because we don't put tint on the windows.
Love you, Shannon.
I know our agency don't. So we don't even jack with window tint. There's other things in the world to mess with than window tint. Depends on the state law. So some of these people are watching both of them. Good night. I will wait until you get red Eddy Family Farm shirts again. Well, hope we should have some new ones coming out here soon. Before we order, we're going to try to have 2, but we've already completed the first design, and we got to complete the second one. It's going to be awesome. Everybody loves Skittles. All right, guys, we are going to go ahead and sign off. Robert, good night. Thank y'all so much for hanging out, and we'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to leave us a heart or something in the comment box. You don't have to leave a comment, just a heart or anything. That helps us out tremendously. Hope you have a wonderful night. God bless y'all.
Good night.